Hi Tim, I spoke with Robert earlier. My name is Scott Walker, and in this video I wanted to show you 4 things you can do today to help bring in more customers to your business. Most likely you're sitting there asking yourself, why would I be doing this and what's in it for me? Well, oftentimes most local business owners are too busy taking care of customers and employees to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company. Other times the hesitation they have is to hire someone who can help, but they don't know who an expert is. So I like to make these attack plans and give them away for free. Some people take the plan and implement it themselves, but most people call me back so I can help out. So if by the end of this video you've liked what you've heard and you can see I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan and give it to and do it yourself, that works for me too. So now let me show you those 4 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. First thing I do want to go over is to get a website up and running so that you have an online presence. The next 3 things I want to go over are content, backlinks, and citations. And then I'll show you the opportunity of taking these steps for your business. So I'm going to look at a few other websites just so that you can kind of see where your competition is. Right here, if you look at Plumbing Salt Lake, because I do notice that you're in Salt Lake, these are your top competitors here, and they're here because of content, backlinks, and citations. This is the Google Map Pack, and if you look at this website, you get your Google guaranteed services up here. You get your ads, you get the Google Map Pack or Google Business Profile, and then you get into the organics of other companies. The thing is, though, 70% of people stop right here at the Google Map Pack. So if you're not in these top 3, you're losing out on 70% of people who are looking for plumbing in the Salt Lake area. So if we're looking at your competitors, we have, my buddy the Plumber. This is just a free extension I have. It does a keyword or a word count on the homepage, and in Google's eyes, you need 1,500 to 2,000 words, depending on your competition and number of keywords needed. And a keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. And in your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website found for. For example, as a plumber in Salt Lake. And that would let Google's users know that you exist. So, that's the first thing that you would like to look into is that. The other competitor is Beehive Plumbing right here, and they have, 1,500 words as well. And you could also punch in keywords in behind pictures as well. So like if you hit save link as, if this comes up as download.html. If you save this as a keyword like plumbing, Salt Lake, or Salt Lake Plumber, that would also be how Google would crawl your website with their little robots and determine that you are an authority in that particular search. The next thing I want to go over are backlinks. A backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another, like through a hyperlink text. These links act like an endorsement of your website from others, which Google uses to build trust in your business by seeing others vouching for you. It's literally a huge popularity contest where the person with the most people pointing at them or their website wins. However, not all links are created equal, so it is worth noting relevant to your industry and local websites will work best. And this right here it's a tool I use in what I do, and it's called Ahrefs. It's a paid for tool. It's $200 a month. If you were to get your website up and going and checking other people's backlinks, all you would have to do is Google free backlink checker instead of having to pay for this. But there's a bunch of other features that I use for my job here. But as you can see, right here is the URL or the UR rating, which is the strength of their domain name, and then this is the DR rating, and this is the popularity contest. And they are number 1 when you look up Plumbing Salt Lake in the Google Map Pack, so obviously they're going to be pretty popular in Google's eyes. And that is because they have 4,000 plus backlinks and 1,000 referring domains. So that's what it's really easy to get on these backlinks. All you have to do is look through the backlinks and add them yourself. But 4,000 is what you'd be wanting to reach for because that's what they're at number 1. The last thing I want to do is the last thing I want to talk about is a citation. And a citation is anywhere a business name, address, and number are listed exactly as per the Google Business Profile or Google Map Pack. And citations help you rank in this map pack here, which is extremely important for local businesses since these can generate huge amounts of revenue. Like I said, 70% of people stop right here. And citations include directories like Yelp, Angie's List, the BBB, and hundreds of others you may have heard of. Social media accounts are great too. The idea is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet, and the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. And once Google sees you more often than these competitors, the more likely it is for you to be ranked above them. And once your content, backlinks, citations on top of the website build come together and you start to outgrow your competitors, here's what you might be looking at and why it's so worth it. This once again is Beehive Plumbing, the top competitor. They're getting 4,400 people to their website each and every month. And then by generating this kind of traffic through their website and their Google business profile, let's say their conversion rate of people actually calling their business was just 10%. And if they close 50%, which is pretty common in this industry, they're probably closing anywhere from 200 to 220 new customers each and every month from their online presence alone. I'm not sure what your margins are, but I imagine that will generate some pretty decent revenue. Also, there are usually many more keywords you could use to generate more and more traffic and leads. And this is what I do for a living, and I'm creating this video for you to help you start generating leads online. Obviously, you need to get that website up, but then these 3 other things will kick into play as soon as possible. And if you do find yourself wanting more to continue scaling as far as you want, feel free to reach out and I can help you with some more information. Or we can talk about your goals and I can do the research to find out exactly what could be realistic for your business and what it might take to reach those goals. All I ask is for some feedback from you. Again, my name is Scott Walker. Feel free to reach out as my door is always open. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope this helps and have a great day.